Kingfish Fridays, Kingfish Fridays, yeah!
Tally ho, my name is KingFishOcean and welcome back to Kingfish Fridays. Now I'm going to admit before this starts, this Kingfish Fridays is going to be a little bit different because I really wanted to take this week's episode to talk to you guys about some things that have been bothering me and trying to explain to you guys sort of how I work and what is going on with me right now. So just to warn you, things may get a little bit sad or a little bit, I don't know, just a little bit more downbeat than usual, but I guess it's probably a good thing because the way I feel about it is that it seems as if I do videos like this where I'm honest and open about things with you guys, then I feel like we're more connected, and I feel like it's a good chance for me to sort of let you guys know who I am a little bit more so you guys can get to know me a bit more. But anyways, let's just get straight into this. So recently I started doing daily videos, and don't worry, this video isn't me saying no, I'm not doing that anymore, I'm gonna do like 4 videos every 7 years. Don't worry, I'm gonna be still trying to do daily videos as much as I can, but I will point out that weekends I do take off because usually I'm busy at weekends, whereas during the week I'm not really that busy, so during the week I have the time to record. But anyway, let's get back on track. So last year something really big happened to me in my life, something that I'm not very good at talking about, and something that I don't really want to share too much details about because it's kind of a private matter for me and I find it very difficult to talk about. But pretty much something happened that flipped my entire world upside down. I went from being a carefree college student who was just, the only worry I had was about making sure I got all my work done on time and making sure that my tutors weren't mad at me for missing deadlines and stuff like that. I went from that to suddenly having to move in with my grandma and then move into my own place, which wasn't really my own choice, and then having to worry about bills, money, jobs, all this kind of stuff, while also living on my own and having to deal with a lot of this all on my own as well. I mean, I'm not saying that my family haven't been there for me in certain times of need, they have always been there for me. I just mean in terms of living here on my own and having to sort of get used to living on my own and like living away from family, it did take quite a toll on my brain. With what happened, I feel like it left quite a lot of marks on who I am and just how I work. And I'm going to be as open as I can about this, but I have been suffering with a form of depression for the past year. Now, I feel like it is starting to get a little bit better, and making videos actually tremendously helps with that. I've been keeping really busy trying to get the daily videos done, and it's actually been helping me quite a lot. But some days, I have really bad days where I feel like I can't get out of bed, and then even when I do, my mind is just in an absolute mess, and it just kind of feels like I can't get anything done that day, and there are quite a few times where I will have days where I just can't get anything done. I just don't feel motivated to do anything. I can barely concentrate on anything that I'm doing, so I usually don't record on those days. Now, the problem is with me having daily videos is that most of the time these days tend to be during the week, which means that I end up missing one of the days where I'm supposed to post a video. And when this happens, I feel extremely disappointed with myself and feel like I could do a lot better for my channel, and that I don't deserve to do what I do, and I don't deserve to have my channel, and someone else should do that because they'd be much better at it than I would. And then the whole self-loathing thing begins, and then my self-esteem starts feeling really low, and then I just end up wanting to go to bed. So I do apologise if sometimes I do sort of take days off YouTube, because sometimes I sort of need to in order to recuperate and to take the time to sort of get past my issues. I'm not even kidding, my eyes so itchy right now. It is annoying the crap out of me. Stop it. But in a way, I'm actually kind of glad that things went as the way they did. Not completely happy about what happened, because it was for me it was a traumatic thing that happened. So I won't exactly say that I'm happy about it, like, yay! That'd be like me saying I'm so glad that Bruce Wayne's parents got shot in an alleyway because he became Batman. It's just, it still isn't right. But I feel like it's allowed me to grow as a person. It's actually made me realise the way that I do things with my channel. It's made me realise what I want to do with my channel and what I want to be able to do with the videos that I make. And the main goal of that is to try and help people with depression, help people that have all these issues going on in their life daily, whether it be bullying issues, whether it be the death of a loved one, whether it be the daily tedium and anxiety of everyday life. I know how it feels, and I know how a lot of that can happen, because I myself have been bullied in my past. I myself have lost loved ones, and I myself have really bad anxiety and paranoia and have all these issues going on in my daily life. And I know how that feels, and I don't wish that on anyone. And I just really hope that with my channel, whether it gets big or small, no matter what size it's at, I just really hope that I can at least help. If it's even one person, then my goal to try and at least be a good person and help people will have succeeded. But I feel like my main purpose with my channel now is to try and help as many people as I can just by making these silly, quirky little Let's Plays where I'm just messing around in The Sims and where I'm dicking about making butt and dick jokes. Okay, right, that's that bit over and done with. Now, I do actually have a few little updates about the channel that I want to talk to you guys about. I forgot what they were. That's great. Good job, Ocean. Good job. Well done. Some of you may have noticed that my video qualities have been going a little bit strange recently, and that's because of the fact that I've been messing around with trying to do 60 frames per second with game recording and with my webcam recording, well, face cam, whatever you want to call it. And recently I've noticed that with this camera that I'm using now, the 60 frames per second, when I'm trying to record 1080p, actually, it can only record in 720. So when I record a 1080p video over 720p face cam, and then render it as 1080p, it actually sort of upscales the camera, makes it look all sort of weird, and I don't know, I don't think that my videos have been looking that great recently with facecam. So I've gone back to 1080p 30 frames, and I'm hoping that that will look a lot better from now on. It seems to currently look pretty good. I'll try and record games at 60 frames when I can, but I don't exactly have the power in my computer to actually do that right now. It was a fun little test while I could do it, and it was a good idea to see if I could actually upgrade to that, but currently I can't run at that level, so I will be going back down to 1080p 30 frames per second unless I can actually record the game in 60 frames like I have been doing with Minecraft Story Mode. Now also, next week I'm actually going to be starting a Christmas series, which is going to be a series of Christmas videos, and I'll be trying to do a Kingfish Fridays special Christmas episode, so I want to know what you guys want me to do for that video. Whether I just do a standard Kingfish Fridays episode with a Christmas hat or something, or whether you guys want me to, I don't know, let me know in the comments section if you have any ideas. And also, the other week we actually reached 400 subscribers. So I wanted to ask you guys, what should I do for my 400 subscriber special? Also, another thing that I'm going to be starting to do in my videos from now on, well, apart from the next couple of Fallout videos, because I have been recording them quite a lot in advance, so I can keep things going. I really like the idea of asking you guys a question or your opinion on something, and then you answer in the comments, then we can have a big chat about it, and it can be a party, and we'll all have popcorn, and everyone can have a birthday. Woo! I'm actually going to start that question right now. The question, because I really need to sort of know this, is what do you guys want me to do for a Christmas special of Kingfish Fridays, and what do you guys want me to do for a 400 subscriber special? But anyways, guys, sorry about the sort of weird start to this episode. There was a lot of things I wanted to get off my chest, and I wanted to let you guys know that I try my best to be as professional as I possibly can, but some days I do really struggle with things, and some days I can't get videos out on time, and some days I can't get videos up. And I just wanted you guys to know that I really do appreciate all the patience that you guys have, and I really do appreciate all the support that you guys give me, because you wouldn't even believe how much it actually helped me. The amount of times when I have woken up feeling absolutely, just feeling dead inside, to be honest, and feeling absolutely horrible, and then I go to my laptop because I've got a video I've uploaded and I need to put in, you know, the title and all the details and all that stuff, and then I get a comment that's like, oh, this was a great video, thank you, you really brightened my day, and then that just, like that, makes me feel so happy for the rest of the day, just knowing that I helped someone, or knowing that someone enjoyed what I made, and I really can't thank you enough for that, guys. I'm stuttering now. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to punch that like button, right new channel on the stick, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Pip pip toodle-oo!